I like telling this story a lot. Hey, Ma, how are you doing, Ma? Nice meeting you. Yeah, nice. You're welcome. Oh, Mister, you came. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Yeah, I know you have a lot of questions, and I'll do my best to answer all in the little time we have today in this session. Thank you all for coming today, and I think it's best to start with what we are all about. That is DevWorld Tech Academy, DWTA. Thank you for your time, everybody. So, as I was saying, I like telling this story a lot because it's actually the story of our birth, DevWorld Tech Academy. World Bankers Limited tagline or motto is facilitating people of influence. What does that mean? World Banker cares for people who are already influential or people who care to be influential, and we provide the tools and resources you need to be influential. But that's not my story. My story is in about 2017, 2018, I think so. We we had a project we wanted to complete, a very high stake project. Some of our platforms are involved in that project. Some of the platforms you guys have seen the demos and the in-house. Many of the platforms are not into the public right now because we are doing a lot of in-house usage. When it's ready, like when we are very confident about what we want to give out there, we'll release them. They're very good, they're not in the public, but a lot of the in-house guys are using it. A lot of our students are using it already, the platforms, and we'll open it to the public when it's time. But at that time, we had some of the platform to work on, and we also had the what do you call it? Some contracts, international contracts to complete. So we needed to get in more hands, more developers. So we went for recruitment in Nigeria and in Ghana. We sent out job applications and we received a lot. And out of that, we invited 500, not 500, 150 of them to come in for interviews. We held the interviews. Some of them were held in this location, some of them are not held in this location. But we held the interviews. And what happened was we were disappointed. We only found 7 out of 150 interview invites, just 7 who were good enough for the high level job we wanted to do. We wanted more, but we could find only 7. And that was a wake-up call for us. We realized that we're in Africa now, and as we need to do something, because if we can't find the right talent and the right skills to do what we need to do, we can't make the money we need to make. We can't impact the industry in the manner we want to impact the industry. So we really need to work on the talent. We have always planned to create a department. We have a DevWorld, which is our tech department, WB DevWorld, but we always wanted to have some academic session of that department to train our staff. But now we realize that we have to go beyond that because Africa and the most third world country need refined skills for the job. So that was when DevWorld Tech Academy was given birth to. The idea was conceived. But it didn't stop there. We realized that we couldn't hire everybody. Let's imagine we train 1,000 people. We can't hire 1,000 people within a year. It's too much. Even if we are getting, it doesn't make business sense, right? So what we did was we realized we don't have to just teach them. We have to make sure that the tech is appreciated in Africa and in Asia and in Europe and in US, in the Americas. How do we do that? By making sure that tech experts are well compensated. By making sure that tech experts are not poor. When that happens, people will take tech more seriously. So why are most tech people poor right now? For 3 reasons. 1, mediocre skills. We couldn't take those people, majority of them. Less than 1, was it up to 1%? Less than 1% was chosen. That was bad. That was bad. 2, we couldn't take, apart from mediocre skills, the other reason people are poor is they don't have, tech people are poor. They are very good in tech, but they don't know how to apply business mentality to tech. That is the same reason scientists are poor. Most scientists are poor because they are just so hooked up in solving the problem. They forget that they need money to also survive. And they need money to keep funding their researches. So many of them don't think business-wise and end up not making enough money to complete the good work they are doing. So, but businessmen, many of them are rich. Even if they don't have any invention, They can take an invention and find a way to monetize it. So we realize that we need to teach more experts how to think like businessmen. Then we'll have less poor tech people in the world, in third world countries especially. I get what I'm saying? They'll begin to earn a lot more money. Also, we realize that, listen, think about it this way. There are three groups of people that are coming to tech. They're either tech lovers or those who come to tech because of job security. Why job security? Because tech offers more options, like varieties of jobs, varieties, more than any other industry. Tech offers more job security because tech, in terms of stability, because tech is in every industry. So if anything that's happening in the economy, tech will be the last industry to fall. Why? Because it is ingrained in every other industry. Every other industry needs tech to survive, according to how we are right now. You see what's happening? And then also, apart from stability of tech, tech is having, apart from, I said, options, stability, there's something else is supposed to be. Stability, options, what else did I say? Yeah, tech has more stability, tech has more options, and tech has more demand. There are a lot of people because, and look at the issue of coronavirus right now. More and more people are going online, and all these guys going online need tech somehow, and not all of them are very experienced in tech, so they need tech experts to help them solve their problems. Are you seeing what's happening? So tech is very, very good. And people come into tech because of that job security offers, because of all these options I mentioned, these factors I mentioned. Tech loving because they love tech, and so they want to use tech to innovate solutions, like to solve problems in an innovative manner. And then there is a billionaire's dream. Tech, another reason people enter tech is because of billionaires, not the American dream, but the billionaire's dream. What does that mean? Tech has made the fastest number of billionaires in the world. Tech has made the largest number of millionaires in the world. Billionaires, fastest number of billionaires, those who became billionaires in a short time. Tech made it. Millionaires, tech made the largest number of millionaires. Anyone involved in something to do with tech, whether selling online or applying your tech skill, tech made the largest number of millionaires in the world. Tech. I'm a millionaire because of tech. See how simple it is. So now, what are we talking about? We're saying, so when DevWorld Tech Academy was founded, we realized we can't train everybody. So what we had to do was now train. We cannot employ everybody we train. So we have to train the people we employ to be financially independent. So the uniqueness of our DevWorld Tech Academy is that you are not being trained. It says the tech is here, the money also. So we're training you for making wealth through your tech expertise, through your tech skills. So how do you make wealth? First, you have to have quality skills. That's what we are going. We're going to train them through the skills. That's our study models. We have two methods of delivery. We have the online delivery and we have the offline delivery. That is the campus delivery and the distant delivery. With the online delivery, we have three study models there: the Apprentice Study Model, the Concept Study Model, and the Launch Study Model. The Apprentice Study Model is mainly for people who might not be so crazy for tech or crazy for tech but want to learn something fast, easy, and fun. They learn as they do or they do as they learn. That is the Apprentice Study Model. They are guided, just 3 months, short, fast, not too deep. The Concept Study Model are those who are diving into the depths. They are all out for tech. They love tech. They want to be entrepreneurs in tech. They want to have startup companies. So we teach them the core skills, quality skills, deep down. The Concept Study Model. The Concept Study Model is available both in our offline pathway study and our online pathway. The Concept Study Model is the only one available offline. The Apprentice and the Launch are all online. The Launch Study Model is the one for people who are already very good at tech, very non-mediocre skills, very good skills, but have not known how to make money from it. They're mainly entrepreneurs, people who want to set up companies, start up solutions through tech. That's what the Launch Study Model does for them. So we're using these three study models to implement the ideology where we say we're training people to have quality skills, not mediocre skills. Are you getting it now? So now, apart from having quality skills, not mediocre skills, and having the business mentality, how do we get the business mentality in there? Business mentality is gotten through our career paths. So everyone that goes through DevWorld Tech Academy, no matter what they study, are trained in one of these career paths of their choice. There are three career paths in tech. There is the freelance path, there is the entrepreneur path, and there is the employee path. So all of our students are either coming out as quality freelancers, you train you the skills you need for freelancing. They're coming out as quality entrepreneurs, how to develop companies in a short time and launch and become huge, raise funds quickly, everything you need. Training that, or train to be high level employees, experts in their field, people who are indispensable in the company, both in their character wise, in their business wise, and in their tech, in their skill wise. These are the people who go out there and begin to lead as chief CEO, chief executive, and all the chiefs and managers, our students. Like we said already, our goal is by the end of this year, 2020, to train 1,000 people who are earning $5,000 a month. It's very easy. With our skills, helping them get the skills and helping them get the jobs, both in terms of employees or freelance or entrepreneurs, showing them how to do it, it's so easy to make that amount of money. You just have to know how to get it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the goal of DevWorld Tech Academy. And we are achieving that. We're already on our way. $2,000 right now per month. It's not a big deal. But we want those who are making $5,000 per month by the end of this year. 1,000 of them is what we want. And we know we are getting them. We are getting them because we are getting a lot of response. Even though we don't push our ad and make noise about ourselves, people who find us come. They know what we're offering. Our relatives of our students, friends of our students, they hear, they come. Many of the platforms that we talked about, we develop. We have not released them to the public, but our people are using them. They are using them to advance their career. So we are adding business mentality to their quality skills. They are going to be tech people who are not poor, unlike majority out there who are poor. Finally, which is also very important for entrepreneurs, we have the accountability. DevWorld Tech Academy, where we've designed our programs through coaches and mentors and instructors, we are ensuring that all students and all those, even after they leave, have accountability. They are accountable for their success and their failures. Accountability to real life projects, to throwing them in the field to get the job done, to putting them in groups, to peer pressure, peer motivation, peer review. Too many parts, we are getting accountability. Even after they leave, alumni programs. Our alumni program allows multiple people from different countries to join together to set up companies and be accountable. The funding we give to those who are very good, we make sure they're accountable. Accountability gives you the success. It helps to get to work whenever the work has to be done and not leave it till it's done. Accountability. And that's what DevWorld Tech Academy is doing for our students. Now you understand why your children are succeeding. You last time you told me, like what did we do? Your child is making $500 within 2 weeks of joining DevWorld Tech Academy. The mentality we have here, you forgot it. DevWorld Tech Academy is by wealth bankers. Wealth bankers. Wealth bankers. Wealth bankers means that we are training people to have wealth mentality, and they are becoming bankers of wealth. So there's no how you can go to our program and be poor. It's not possible. It's not possible because the mentality we have here are for rich people, are for people who want to be very, very influential in their economy, in their system, in their community, wherever they find themselves. Do you understand now? All right. So these are the three main reasons people are poor. Tech people. Mediocre skills, no business mentality, they cannot monetize, and they don't have accountability. And we're solving this problem, the skill problem, by our apprentice study model, concept study model, and launch study model. The business problem by our freelance career path, employee career path, and entrepreneur career path. And then the accountability issue by all the various platforms we have, which our students only have access to, and all the various groupings and project groupings that we have, and alumni programs. And then the challenges we give our students. We have challenges. Each time a student completes this challenge, they get a reward, a bonus. Sometimes as high as $5,000, sometimes as $10,000. Each challenge, each student complete, their name goes on the wall on the Hall of Fame, the Rocket of Hall of Fame of our school. So are you seeing the point? Like there's so many motivations, so many reasons why our students want to succeed, because we're giving them the right environment to have the success they require. You getting it? All right. So now, in total, what is DevWorld Tech Academy? DevWorld Tech Academy is an organization that is teaching people how to use tech to change their life, how to change people's tech career by teaching them tech and showing them how to become rich. We believe that no tech person should be poor. No tech person should struggle with money. Because tech is like, with tech, you don't need your country. You are not limited by your country where you're born. You don't even the infrastructure. Now, one of the problems people tell us that they don't have the right industries in their country. You don't need to work in your country's industry to make money in tech. With us, we teach you how to be an international personality, an international expert. So you can make money no matter the country you're in, from other countries, as an international worker. You get what I'm saying? So, and also one of the things we do is we help you make sure you're going into the right industry. Because sometimes, again, there are many industries in your country, even if these other industries are not yet established. Some other industries in your country are already established. We can help you identify established industries in your country. So even if you want to work focusing on tax in your country, you can still find established tech industry in your country to focus on. So that is what we do. We help them find the right industry to work on. Infrastructures. So for example, many of us people complain, oh, we couldn't initially before when it came. We don't have, like, we want to work as freelancers, we don't know how to get the money in. Like we work, but there's no way to get money out from abroad back, like after we paid, or we don't know how to get our portfolio out there, or we don't know how to find. Many of the platforms DevWorld Tech Academy created, World Bankers Limited created, which are not yet public to everybody, are being used by our students. And this platform, for example, how to get money in after you have been paid as a freelancer. We have a platform to help you, like a platform you can, just like PayPal, but PayPal is limited in many countries and so many other rules. But the platform our students can use them to get their money in after they've been paid from abroad. How to sell their apps, for example, or advertise their new product, or get funding. There are many platforms we have in-house which are connected to the international community, to those who matter. And our students use this platform, infrastructure. So even if your country or your continent does not have the infrastructure, DevWorld Tech Academy have already created the infrastructure in-house for our students to use. That is why we are so confident that the 1,000 students that to earn $5,000 per month is happening this year. So confident. Something you have to understand is this, that we know what we're doing and we're going to get there. And we don't need to make notes about it. Those who find us will see the value and they will stick. And when they stick, they'll go tell other people about it. So that is simply what DevWorld Tech Academy is all about, and the vision DevWorld Tech Academy has. And this is a sub-vision of World Bankers Limited, and also a sub-vision of the World Bankers Tech Company division, which is DevWorld. So finally, you have no reason to fear or worry that tech people in Africa are not making a lot of money, or in Asia or in Europe, because DevWorld Tech Academy has offered solutions which anyone that uses are going to make money as a tech person. And no matter the solution you offer, the issues you come across, DevWorld Tech Academy is going to help you accomplish it. So your students, your children, as we continue this program and in this session, you will answer a lot of other questions and we'll address every issue you have. And then you can always apply. The application is online for free. Make the application online and you'll be reviewed and your admission letter will send to you. But make sure you do it before the deadline, because the deadline, so you can start applying right now. The deadlines are, it depends on when you do your application. Then you'll be able to join at the next opening. Hey, you're here. It's the end of the video. And as we promised earlier, those who stick to the end are going to receive a free gift from us as our true fans. So this is what you do to get your gift. First, visit this link, worldbankers.com/academy/extra. On this page, you're going to find gifts, free access, and privileges reserved for only our true and hardcore fans. But before you go to get your gift, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with us and be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Like and share this video and tell everyone you know about the content we share here and about DevWorld Tech Academy. See you in the gift section. Bye. Till next time.